Good day. I am Rex Bernardo from the Philippines. I am a professor, development worker, and an advocate for the rights of persons with disabilities in my country. I am a person with disability myself, having afflicted with polio at the age of 5. This is the reason why I was not given the chance to attend formal schooling until the age of 20. I was only able to attend the university upon taking the national placement exam, wherein I was promoted from grade 1 level in the elementary up to the first year level of college. That's why I have dedicated my advocacy in providing accessible and quality education to my fellow poor Filipinos, especially promoting the cause of disability-inclusive education in the Philippines. As a Filipino person with disability, I envision a country wherein our sector were fully integrated in the mainstream of society, a government with a holistic program for the development of our sector, and a society that were supportive and accommodating to our special needs. This can only be done if the enacted legislations were fully implemented, the infrastructure and systems were present to support these laws, and an empowered person with disability sector leading the advocacy movement for all of this to happen. It is my firm belief that the civility of society can be measured by the way it cares with its marginalized members. However, the general situation of persons with disabilities mirrors the sentiment even in the global context. I have observed that persons with disabilities have remained largely invisible in the implementation, monitoring, and evaluation of the Millennium Development Goals. This is even after the United Nations General Assembly have already recognized that 80% of the 650 million estimated persons with disabilities live in developing countries, and less than 10% of them have access in education in low-income countries. It is therefore crucial that the persons with disabilities ourselves should become visible and be the change agent themselves in order to achieve the MDGs and to demonstrate the major economic charge of our invisibility, which is the root of our exclusion, our segregation, our dependence, and our poverty. Member states in the United Nations systems have only 3 years to break the vicious circle of invisibility of persons with disabilities and to fulfill their pledge, as the Millennium Development Goals cannot and will not be achieved unless persons with disabilities are fully and truly included. I expect my inclusion to the Young Global Leaders 2011 as a springboard to make the said advocacy more pronounced and widespread. By being able to present it to relevant fora and symposia and in a network of change makers, the potential to make these ideas happen should make it 100-fold. As I'm personally devoted to achieve the fulfillment of the said goals, it will be my honor to present to my fellow leaders and engage them in a dynamic discussion to gain their support and create a network even after the conclusion of this program. Thank you all.